Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the Double-A level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
Nothing is inside of his mind, and that's the greatest feeling as an athlete when you're just out there dealing. You are unhittable, you are unstoppable, and that's where he is right now.
You don't want to be thinking when you get out there on that mound. You just want everything to be natural and muscle memory.
There's a lot of days you are thinking, unfortunately, but yes, when those days come that you're not and you're just in the groove, you know what you're throwing before your catcher even puts down the sign. The battery is in sync, everything's just flowing and in the groove. That's the best.
Hello, 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 hello. I need to check the batting order. I have to bat.
Yeah. Doesn't have like comps and stats.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So now into the box is Corey Bird. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out.
Ours would just start, man. They could just talk in game. Yeah. Alright. I'm not doing split. I'm not. I know we're going to do split. I bet, run it. Okay. Alright. That'll be fun. That'll be cool. Yeah, they whole thing. I can play small extension. Oh shoot, sorry, hesitate. Yeah, I'll do. As long as these guys know how to enter, we good. Yeah.
Number one.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, one away.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryson Brigman becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Griffin Conine. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. An inning in the books. No score here on the show.
Hello. Alright, let's go.
Chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a line drive, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff right here. Here we go.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Riley Mayhem.
Yeah, we got one.
So now to the plate, Riley Mahan. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Mahan, 23 years old, very well could be starting the upcoming All-Star game. He currently leads all second basemen in the league in fan votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Stepping in now, Victor Mesa. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends.
All right.
Danny Ace, 9-1-2 due up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he hits it hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
That brings up Scott Heineman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Haas is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up is Kyle Holder. Worked a walk his first time up. Here now the 2-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, one. What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to
think that's good.
100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock.
Holder is over at first with one away. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Next up, Narciso Crook looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Next to dig in, Wilson Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam Sam.
Alright, I think that's fine.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stephen Haas is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carried. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Santiago Chavez.
The catcher, Santiago.
First offering.
Chavez.
Pops this one up. Holder has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here is Cody Poti. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. At the plate now is Danny Ace. He singled in his first AB. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Scott Heineman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into very shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Corey Bird.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the first pitch.
Shortstop.
Bryson Brigman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Popped him up. Garcia has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Griffin Conine struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Grounder down the line at third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Chattanooga leads it here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first baseman, Chris Chenea. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So now to the plate, Riley Mahan looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
The left fielder, number 32.
Into the box, Victor Mesa. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Is at the knees and called strike 3. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. Now at the plate here is Stephen Haas. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The third baseman, Steven.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
No strike. That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. And there's their first hit of the game.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Santiago Chavez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, we've got nobody, no one down here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Devin Hairston will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at ball one. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Heineman comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So next to hit is Corey Bird. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Nope.
2 balls and no strikes.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Haas is off at first with 2 away. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Haas rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. Working the edges, taking the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the... Max Schrock is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Blue Wahoos came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Parker Budd.
They just lose after they take me out.
He's getting some great results as a pitcher early on in his career, and it seems like a lot of folks around the game are taking notice. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, what do you make of his work on the mound so far?
It's been very impressive. I mean, we always knew this guy had arm strength, but he needed to refine it, and we're seeing that. You know, this is a guy who, he's not just throwing the fastball. He can throw multiple pitches. His secondary pitches have gotten better. He's throwing them for strikes, and not just strikes, but quality strikes. He's putting the ball where he wants in the strike zone. So it's been very impressive. You know, and you can sometimes see you know, when you're watching prospects in the minors, pitchers in the minors, the guys who are really dialed in, their team loves playing behind them. The defenders are, you know, engaged. This guy's throwing strikes. The game's moving quickly. They're having success, and you can see that with this guy.
And to your point about him not relying on the fastball, it seems like AA, as we know, it's where a lot of the elite breaking balls emerge, guys with great sliders, curveballs, even the changeup. You know, this is where you really start to...
Oh, they're running it down. Oh, shoot. Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna make batting a big priority. I think I'm gonna do power over contact. Let me check. It's actually really low. Bro, why do it keep on messing it up, bro?
Who raised? Oh, they're observers now? No, they're observers now. This one is going to be called catcher. Right, there you go. So, let me check the stats. They're not that good, but I can improve on it.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Who should I play for? I want to play for the Dodgers.
I just want to, yeah, this. No, sir. Right. I want to skip this.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
That Sammy's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Pirates. Same thing. They're both really bad.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Are you interested? I'm a catcher. I'm gonna skip the first game because he's gonna force me to pitch.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in game.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Am I playing catcher? No, I'll be playing DH. It's fine. Oh wait, he said I was playing DH, not catcher. I should have picked another one. My back is cramped right now.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of... We've got baseball on the show. So now here is Danny Ace looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Danny Ace, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Bouncer to the left side, over to first, and that retires the side. So no runs on one base hit.
Oh, Big Don, right here,
so next to bat will be Danny Ace. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Pick it up.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready now is Cody Clemens.